All right, hello and welcome back to the final Pixel game of the week now. Apologies, I am a little late, but I am trying to work on getting this started as soon as I can. Part of that is I do need to get the lobby set up, which I am working on now. Actually, I'm going to do this. So then we should be working on jumping into this one. Sorry, I'm not able to talk much because I am trying to rush for this. But yeah, this should be an interesting game. It does have implications on the line. Okay. Got it made, got it sent out. We should be good. You can see only one game left to be played here. And as you flash over to our standings, you can see there are currently two teams clinched. Meanwhile, New Mexico in kind of the bottom half, but really towards the middle. Erie still towards the bottom, but a little bit of separation, although that could disappear if they lose here. If we jump over to our scenarios, you can see Honolulu, we said earlier in the week, would not be able to clinch because of the results we've seen. However, that is going to change here because as we analyzed further, we saw that if Erie lose this game, that would actually clinch it for Honolulu. So they're still alive. And then it does help pretty much everyone because it knocks that line pretty cleanly down to 6. So that'll help make KC just winning in. Might help some teams get a chance with 5 easier. So, really just shifts things around. As you might have seen from the last game as well, that 3 Prism teams did manage to clinch because of Lincoln's win. And so really starting to see things get determined in Prism, which was the League of Chaos, and I'd say still is. If Havana win tomorrow, 1st and 6th would be 1 game apart. So I'd say there's definitely still some chaos going on there. But, we'll see. And it does look like we are ready. And, of course, we don't want to make people wait much longer. And so we do now load in. I think this is an interesting game. Actually, I do need to show the stats still, so you can see 2 Bagels and Gamer are your key players. But now we do play. So, in case you didn't see, averages are 5-1 in favor of the Fallen. And I believe this is Cookie Monster's first game with New Mexico, so we'll see how he fits in. Boomer has an early shot blocked out to the side. Now Royce popped out again. Gamer 50'd back. Boomer trying to dive across. He'll take a control touch, but that's a giveaway. And Cookie gets the first goal on the board. So New Mexico are going to play for mid-front here. Boomer last back, tries to control it, but it gets away from him. And Cookie does well to shut it down. Exactly, T-Mac. That is the main scenario here. I think New Mexico are probably still the favorites here, but Erie have looked good at times. That I think this is probably a pretty close game. By the way, I don't really care that the prediction's still open. I probably shouldn't have said anything about it, but, If anything, it probably helps the odds if people bet New Mexico now, since they're already behind. This one's 50'd out to Wrath. He'll pop it forward. There's a backflip. The double's not there. 2 players dime. Neither one has a shot. Now Gamer not able to get back to it. 2 Bagels will try to go. Cookie, an awkward touch takes it away, but Wrath will get there next. Now up to the back wall. 2 Bagels not gonna get there. Boomer will catch. Now only 1 to beat. Low boost. He'll fake. He'll catch. But Cookie does make the save. Now Gamer bounces it forward. Boomer trying for an angle, but Wrath just gonna clear it long. Cookie already up. They bump each other. It could be scary, but Gamer just takes it away. Now another one pinched all the way down towards the corner, out towards center. Gamer 50. Bounced out. Boomer. Bit of a miss on that. Royce trying to pass it back to him. Now Boomer, another back pass. No one's in net, but no one's shooting. And Gamer just plays it up into the corner. So no threat builds off that, although there you go. Finally, Royce will have a shot, and it is a tie game. The bettors can calm down just a little bit. Finally, the first goal does go through for Erie. And that brings it even now, tied up at 1. This one out to the side again, and it'll bounce straight down. Gamer trying to dive, 50'd out to the side. Wrath trying to wait under it. Catch towards the middle. Boomer blocks it away. Still, though, it remains in the Erie corner. This one popped across. Demo comes through from Boomer. Could relieve some pressure. But Two Bagels holds it at the midfield. Wrath trying to bounce it towards net. Forces Two to jump. Gamer, one light touch, and the second will help. Manages to break the midfield plane, although Wrath will flick it right back in. Royce from his corner. This will bounce down. Boomer catching it out. But it's dangerous. Wrath to the back wall. Another 50. It's high. Cookie will turn, though. Turning another shot, but not able to connect. And now Royce, big 50. That might just go the whole way. It's Royce again, and it's 2-1 Eclipse. Their second goal in a row gives Erie a lead. Two Bagels dives, has people behind him, but it just goes right over him. Rolls its way in, and Erie scored 2 goals in a row to take the lead, as that one could have been scary, but it pops right into Royce. Now down to Boomer. He tries to go quick, but not a lot on it. That demo could open some room, but it is back in their half, and they are going to have to slow it down. Gamer now without boost. Wrath wins the challenge, beats Royce as well, but Boomer gets there. Now Cookie back wide. Royce trying to get to it. Now this one went forward. Dangerous towards net, but Cookie eventually gets it out. Now dropping out again. Boomer out towards the left corner. Wrath trying to half flip. Gamer getting there. We'll call it a fake. Royce will move in next. Now dropping down. Cookie once again beat by it. Wrath trying to pop it up. Cookie will chase it down off the right wall. Well read by Gamer. That's on target. Two Bagels racing back. Gets the save. Beats Royce in the process. Boomer trying to keep it in. Bouncing it dangerously. Two Bagels just banged it off the corner, but Wrath there uncontested. Working the other way. Royce will save. Two Bagels can't shoot it. Now Cookie cheated to the side. Won't be there for this one. And no one is able to challenge Royce. He'll break out for free, and now he'll try to start an attack, but he gets bumped, and Cookie will send it the other way again. Now Two Bagels trying to catch it. Gamer, big shot, but Wrath there for the save. This one out to Two Bagels. He'll bang it off the crossbar, backing back out. Banging back out, but no one able to get a follow-up shot. It was well cleared. Gamer, though, overruns that one. Cookie now we're on the outside. Boomer trying to center it. Two Bagels up. Cleared away again. Gamer finds some control. He'll roll it up. He'll pinch it out. Boomer is up. He'll get a 50. Bouncing straight down. Royce will try to drop it in. Can't find a touch. It's Gamer behind him, and he'll just play it to the left side again. Now Royce look for a back pass, but it's right to Cookie. He'll pop it over Boomer. Now from the corner. Cookie. Perfect pass. Wrath is there. It's a tie game again. You thought a shot might be awkward, but it's a perfect skim touch across, and Wrath able to take a free shot. So New Mexico respond, and they bring things even. Now it's Gamer to win it forward. Only one to beat. Two Bagels. Early challenge, but able to get a 50 on it. Royce trying to roll it towards center again. Wrath popping it away. Dropping. It's popped up by Boomer. He'll chase. He'll jump again. He'll take a shot. It's on target. And Cookie can't touch it. It gets by. And it's 3-2. And Boomer, you trusted it. With Boomer, you succeed. Boomer just puts it on target, puts the pressure on, and the defense can't respond. So Eve ahead, Erie go again. Now this one is scary, but it's easily cleared out by Gamer. He'll look for another 50. He'll kill it even, and Boomer will get there first. So that is control. That is a clear, and that should be a Game 1 Erie Eclipse win if they can find the ground, and there they do. So Erie really want this win, and they are able to find it. Now, I will say, I do believe, even if they win this, I do believe they stay outside the top 8. However, they would be tied with the top 8. And that is a big step forward, especially with how rough their season started. And so we'll see. And of course, if Erie win, it does mean Honolulu do definitively have to wait until next week, which is kind of what we called earlier. And so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, if Erie lose, They're tied 10th with Deadwood, which is a tie they've been in several times this season. If Erie win, they are tied with New Mexico, Atlanta, and Incheon from 7 to 9. And if we look at their schedule going forward, Erie still play Honolulu, Madison, Incheon. Honolulu is a tough game. That's pretty clear. But especially Madison and Incheon, they really need to beat Madison. And Incheon's a team they're competing with. So like, even if they go 1-2, they might have or 2-1, they might have a pretty good chance at playoffs out of that. Especially because KC, Boston, Incheon, Atlanta, a lot of these teams still play each other. And so we'll see. Two Bagel pops it up towards the corner again. Now popped into space. Royce will chase it down. He'll pop it forward. 50 back. Gamer will jump. He'll try for a shot. He's blocked by Neo. Or actually, I'm not sure who exactly jumped for that. Might have been Wrath. This one's off the left, but we're trying to turn around with it. Plays it even, and Royce gets bumped away. Forces Gamer into action now. Bounce to the back wall. Back out off the post. And there's no one there to follow it up. Now it's Boomer forward again. Wrath able to dunk it. Gamer trying to take his time. Could have been faked, but was not thrown off. Two Bagels now. Gets the corner in a tough spot. Right out into Boomer. But he'll get the dunk to put it wide. Now Wrath up in the air early again. 1 minute gone. No goals on the board just yet. Wrath trying to bounce it in. Gamer out to the side. Now Neo, a bit of a big miss. This one's up high in the air in front of the net. Cleared away for the moment. Boomer racing in. Loses out on the challenge. It's a role reversal. And it's 1-0 New Mexico. They score first again. Just an unfortunate challenge. Boomer not able to get enough on it. Just taps it down into Neo. And Neo dunks it right back the other way. And the Fallen are ahead. I said role reversal, but I suppose that's pretty much exactly how the first goal happened. But this time, New Mexico add on. It pinches Central, and Two Bagels sends it home. Neo able to work it around, and Two Bagels the pinch from the crossbar. Gives a multi-goal lead to the Fallen. Still a lot of time on the clock. But that is a little bit of confidence back here. Now this one pinched forward again. It'll drop down. Wrath trying to get it around the outside. Gamer trying to dive in, but overruns it. Can't get the touch. Boomer going to dive early. He once again doesn't get there. And Two Bagels beats Royce. Erie continue to just rush. Boomer does not need to challenge that. But he doesn't get the perfect read. He gets beat, and it just goes in the net. We saw it last game, but they were not punished for it. This time, down by 3 early on. Tough road back, although they do have the time to walk it. Boomer now going to try to flick it down into the gray half. Working around the outside. Two Bagels pops it up. And now he'll play it out to the left side. They're still trying to follow it. Gamer and him both low boosts. It is won by New Mexico in the end, but Royce will win the next challenge. Now into the gray corner. He'll get removed, rolling around. Neo a little awkward. Boomer trying to pop it central. Everyone low boost now for New Mexico. Gamer pops it up. Royce should have a free touch, but it's a tough shot and he can't turn it. Boomer, though, is there. He will. It's 3-1. Royce did get a bit of a ghost touch on it. Will steal the assist. As he taps it down, Wrath dives by and Boomer forces it through. Erie get one back. Do need 2 more. Half the game to go. Like we said, still a long road, but still plenty of time. 2 goals, 2.5 minutes here. Two Bagels trying to flick it down the sideline. Boomer, the early pre-jump, not going to get a read. Does manage to get that one, though. Throws off Two Bagels. Now he'll flick it back. Boomer's up. He'll get beat. Wrath off the crossbar. Royce now going to slow it down, but Neo's going to dive, but Royce goes over him. Royce now dropping down. Double commit for New Mexico. Pinches out to the corner. Gamer trying to move in. Drops it down. That's on. That's in. It's a 1-goal game. 2 minutes to go. Erie all right back in it. 2 goals in a row for them. It's Gamer, a rocket from the sidewall. Manages to drop it through. And Erie are now 1 goal away from the full comeback. Boomer trying to bounce it in. Wrath going to tap it up and away. He'll try to follow, and he will get one more. Gamer now left alone. Catch to the side. Two Bagels is on it. Centering. Boomer trying to get there. He will. Manages to get a touch up and out. Now Neo trying to play it in. Boomer once again goes a bit too fast. Neo now loses out on the challenge. A long clear for Royce. Two Bagels trying to spin around. Dunked. Demoed. Off the crossbar. Is there a shot? Royce will try. Off target. Boomer now next. He'll play it up to the left. Royce gets the mid boost. He'll go. Down into the corner. Bouncing out. Wrath will pop it up. Gamer dunks him back in. Down in front of net again. Neo gets one to clear. The follow-up is so slow. It's eventually Boomer that almost gets in, but Wrath pinches it to the side. Now Wrath another dunk. Out back to Royce. He'll play it back in. Can't get a double though, and Neo will get a clear. This should get all the way downfield. Boomer now went a bit too far. That's actually a center, but Wrath can't get around it. Now Wrath trying to recenter it though. Gets another 50. He might just walk it in. Gamer barely gets a block. And now Boomer going to play it out. Down into the New Mexico corner where Two Bagel sends it long. He'll get another dunk as well. That big time bank now starting to shrink. 40 seconds on the clock. Gamer might have one on this. Plays it off the back wall. Missed by Neo. Boomer doesn't have the boost to shoot. Now Gamer in the air again. Another one tapped down, but too far for Royce. Neo another clear. Final 30 seconds. This one's down into the corner. Royce will clear it long. Wrath needs a touch. He has one. 20 seconds now. Gamer even on the challenge. Boomer awkward. Not even able to jump. Now he'll get a touch, but it's still going backwards. 15 seconds. Gamer a long clear. Boomer doesn't have the boost to reach it. And Wrath gets a save. Now Gamer rolls it up, but it's not center. It's not going anywhere. Wrath clears it away. Royce will tap it, but there's no one there. Neo actually does keep it alive for a moment, but I believe it's gonna be over. And New Mexico bring the series level. Erie try their hand at a comeback, but not able to get the whole way there. Put two through and then fall flat. We do see Boomer leave and Honda join. Appears to be the change for the Eclipse. We'll see if that works out. Of course, we did see them play with that roster the entirety of last week. And so we'll see again, as it appears that is their main one, if we do see an upgrade. Of course, New Mexico, a strong start. Really some question marks on the end to that game for them, but we'll see how it goes. Late we do... Well, I'm not going to speak too soon. Okay, it does appear we had Two Bagels leave, but of course, no one joining back yet. That could be... Okay, and he is back, and so I was going to say, not necessarily indicative of a roster change, and it will not be, as we have the same roster running it back for New Mexico, and like I said, we do have Boomer leaving and Honda hopping in for the Eclipse. And now Neo going to drive around, not able to get that one. Gamer centers. Gamer walks it in for the first time. The Eclipse are going to play from in front. They score first. By the way, Boomer's in the chat. You were not making more mistakes than the rest of your team, really. Like, I'm not going to say you were playing perfect. Obviously, a couple missed touches, a couple times you were rushing, but really everyone on your team has been rushing things. So, really just a team thing. And we'll see, though. Honda stepping in, if nothing else, should be a change of play style. As game, we're going to bring this one down, trying to get it into the corner, trying to drop it down again. Now Neo already in the air, bouncing it towards the net. Royce able to block it away. Now it's Gamer, able to clear it forward. Gamer now trying to center it. He already has one goal, but not going to get this one. Neo a good clear. Royce has to dive in to block the save again. Now this one centered in. Dunk down off the side. Gamer and Honda both go. Will allow Wrath a free touch, although Gamer plays it back in again, trying to force the threat, but it's banged long. Now Royce, awkward first touch, allows Neo a play. Honda to the left. Off the left again, this one dropping down. Royce off the corner, and then Two Bagels along clear. Honda trying to bring it down again, almost to give away, but he does get back to it for a 50. Gamer just going to bang it forward. Honda trying to jump, will redirect it towards the back wall. Now bouncing back down. Gamer pop back towards Royce, but not to be. Now 2 bagels the other way. Neo towards the crossbar, and 2 bagels will finish. No one able to get the play. Honda back, tries to jump, doesn't have the read, and 2 bagels walks it in for free. So New Mexico don't trail for long. They do tie things up at 1, and now they get the early push here, trying to jump in front. Royce no boost, Gamer will catch. Wrath diving in though, he'll pop it out towards center again. Honda back to the sidewall, 2 there for the Fallen, it's Neo to roll it in. Royce gets it clear for the moment. Now pinched around the outside, Wrath trying to drop it down, 2 bagels, gonna clear it upfield. Honda trying to go, block to the side again. Now Royce around the outside, Neo trying to get it towards net, it is on target, but Gamer gets a clear out. Now Wrath off the corner, this one dropping down, Honda trying to clear it downfield, but a miss on that. Now Royce trying to catch, bringing it forward, bumped back in. Wrath trying to get it down into the corner, he will pinch it out, it almost gets through. Honda credited the save as it pinballed and eventually went wide. This one, though, will recenter, and Gamer gives his life to get it away. Royce now, 1v1, big flick, trying to bump, won't find it. Wrath gets the save. Honda now, back to Gamer, but right at Neo, cleared long again. Neo now trying to pop it in. Wrath there, puts it high. 2 bagels trying to go again. Rolled back into the corner. Honda, long clear away. And it gets to Gamer. He'll bang it off the corner. Wrath continuing to try to get it away. Erie have really struggled to push forward as of late. Been forced back. They have had a couple looks like this. There's another one saved by Wrath. Feels like he's been the one getting the saves for the most part as well. This one cleared long by Neo and then played forward. Royce around the outside. This one down from the ceiling, dropping it, and Wrath forces it through. A slow developing shot, but one the Fallen will take. Royce gets dunked. Honda wandering, not able to get there, and then Gamer just too light on the 50. It goes right through him. And Erie now have to come back again. And Honda maybe an early look, but Neo is able to get it away. Gamer trying to get it down. And now Honda trying for another shot. 2 bagels able to block it wide. Honda, another bang forward. Royce already lurking, but just a side flip. Now down off the corner. This one cleared long. And now this one a chance for Gamer. He puts it wide, but Honda will bail him out. You know, if it works, it works. Wrath the backflip, not able to get there. Gamer does put it wide, but fortunately wide on the close side, so it bounces right back out for Honda. And a demo helps to make sure that the net is clear. Awkward, but not... luckily, not a tragic. Trying to find the words there. This one bouncing down. It's Honda again. And just like that, the game flips. Now Erie are instead in front. 2 goals in a row for Honda. Completely flips the script. Oh, how the turns have tabled. 40 seconds now, a timer for the Fallen. As this one is off the back wall, it's a misread for Neo. Honda doesn't read it. Gamer didn't expect the second miss. Could have been goal number 4, but Erie just not ready for it. 30 seconds now. Honda might have another open net. Somehow the tide's clear. And it turns open again. Everyone pushes forward, but it gets cleared right behind them. And now a 2-goal lead should be all but a game win. Of course, there is still time for a comeback. But now the onus is on New Mexico to really wrestle this one back, and Erie just need to hold the line. Neo trying to clear it long. That one's into the corner, though, so it'll be time off the clock. Neo popped up. It'll bounce back down. Gamer off the corner, trying to bounce it down. Honda waiting. Just going to take his time. Make sure he doesn't throw. That's cleared. That's to Royce. The clock will strike 0. And Erie are 1 away from a series win as Royce does put one in at 0. He pops it up. He gets the read. It's a great angle. Manages to find that one down. It just doesn't bounce. In the end, a dominant win on the scoreboard as Erie find a 5-2 win to take match point. Keep in mind, with 45 seconds to go, they were like down a goal here. But they managed to come back, steal the game, and steal match point. So now 1 game away from win number 3, bringing these teams back to the same record and tying themselves with a playoff spot. As I'm not sure if we have everyone. Oh, we're going to have a late change. After we load into the lobby, we are now going to see Neo leave and Cookie Monster rejoin. So New Mexico going to try to swap things up again, seeing if they can turn the fates here, turn the momentum, and keep the series going. So this one's bouncing down. It's Honda around the outside. Cookie trying to dive, puts it wide. Now this one bounced away. It's Wrath off the crossbar. Honda will react, and he'll get a clear out. Cookie already up. Not able to get the read. Now Two Bagels bangs it wide. Honda blocked out to the side. Now this one dropping down. It's Honda. It might be on target, but no, it's just wide. Bagels now gets it over Gamer, and low boost, he'll chase it down, but he overruns it. Now Royce a bit of an awkward touch, but it's well backed up by Honda. Now Cookie in the corner, a bit of a heavy first touch, trying to take it out, will beat Gamer. Honda now left alone. He'll try to turn, and he will get a free play, but Two Bagels dunks it right back in. Now Royce bringing it down. This one centered. Gamer gonna try to get it away. It might beat everyone. It does. Erie play from in front yet again for the second game in a row. They will score first. Just a bang cross field. 103 even with the touch from the defender. And Erie have all of the momentum right now. That is 5 straight goals. And this one's off the sidewall. It'll drop back down. Two Bagels trying to clear it out. Gamer dives back in. Honda tap across, but Cookie clears it out. Now it's Wrath towards net again. Royce dropping down around the outside. Two Bagels trying to stay with it. Royce trying to pop it up. Now it's Cookie back down off the back wall. Gamer around the outside. Wrath trying to get it out again. Gamer trying to pop it up in the air. Royce is there. He will score 2-0. Erie double their lead. Another one added on. Just a slightest tap. Royce able to find the angle into the net. 1.5 minutes left. And Erie on the verge of an upset. And Royce just doesn't have it. A little bit impatient maybe. Tries to rush the shot and pings it off the post. Now Royce off the left again. And now that one's a heavy shot, and Wrath finds it. An absolute bullet top bins. Royce just a heavy touch, can't get back to it, and Wrath slams it towards net. Gamer not able to get up fast enough. And now it's 2-1. Back to a 1-goal game. 3 minutes to play. Far from over just yet. This one now bounces forward again. Honda off the back wall. Now chasing down. That one, though, is just in. It's Honda yet once more. 3-1. The lead grows for Erie. Back to multiple. Still a long time left on the clock. But it gets a little bit more manageable to hold on as Gamer trying to wait. He'll pop it up. Honda's there, but a good save by Wrath. Now Two Bagels not able to get that one. He leaves it away. Royce able to bang it back in. Now Cookie back off his corner. Gamer trying to center. Honda's in the air. It'll get cleared out yet again. Now Royce trying to catch this one. He just puts it on target and it just goes in. As we approach halftime, it's now a 3-goal lead. Erie lead 4-1. Royce just puts the shot on and Wrath not able to react to it. And for the second game in a row, the Eclipse simply running away with it. Gamer now back down from the ceiling. Cookie not able to read that one. Honda will backflip. Honda trying to get back to it. Not able to. Gamer off the left wall. Popped up in the air. This one will drop back down. Royce takes a shot, cleared away. Honda up next, drops it down, and in 5-1. Might that be a nail in the coffin? An attempted clear doesn't go far enough, and Honda drips it right back down. .2:18 to go. And Erie continue to add. How about another hat trick for Honda? It's 6-1. What a follow. Honda just stays up in the air, boosts behind it, and manages to find it through. Now Gamer staying behind this one. It's Two Bagels, able to get it forward. Honda still staying with it. Now this one popped up in the air. Eventually it'll get cleared out. Now Roy's going to dive past it. Wrath trying to get it out. Gamer out to the side. A good pinch downfield. The longer they waste time, the more guaranteed it does become. This one off the left wall. Cookie going to play it forward. Two Bagels. That one is off Royce and in. Maybe there's hope. We're not going to Brazil. And maybe New Mexico have a chance to fight back. It is a distant long shot. But with that goal on the own goal from Two Bagels, maybe there's a bit of hope. 99 on the clock. Of course, that'll tick down. Honda trying to re-ice it. Gets the ceiling shot. Does drop it just wide. This one off the back wall. We could be on a trip to Barca, but we do need to see Erie lock back in if we are going to. Wrath overruns that one. Might this be a chance? Honda off the corner, bouncing around. Two Bagels trying to clear it away. Now Gamer recentered again. Cookie gonna clear it forward. Now down from the ceiling again. That one shot forward. Honda saves it. It's not a clear. It's sunk in by Wrath. We're taking no trips. Maybe on the road to a comeback, but again, that is a long road trip, and we're only just starting. 1 minute to go. 3 goals in it. You know, surely the Eclipse don't throw. Oh, hold on. Okay, appreciate that. Internet deciding to packet loss a little bit, but we're good. You know, we're vibing. Yep, not ideal, but we're back. As this one will roll up. Trying to clear it back down. Cookie trying to clear it out. Not going to reach that. Two Bagels going to send it long downfield. Now on the back wall. Popped out to the left side. Royce trying to get it forward. Wrath will be there. He'll tap it out to the side. Now Cookie just going to clear it forward. Gamer back off the corner. Royce trying to get it away. Two Bagels is there. Around the outside. Time running low though. And as that one is saved and that one is cleared, that should just about do it. Erie came in slight underdogs. Oh, how slight might depend on how you view them. But they came in underdogs and they will leave as victors. They are tied for a playoff spot and their season is far from over just yet. Well played for the Eclipse. They're going to find themselves another win. Now up to 3-5. And we'll check in on an interview. We expect to have one, but we'll see. And we will. And so we will be back in just one moment with our winners. We are now back with the Eclipse. A 4-game win now puts you back tied for a playoff spot. How does it feel?
Feels good.
We're clearly pumped.
Normally I answer all the questions. So if you want to talk to them, direct it to them.
Fair enough. And whoever can
feels
answer.
good. I'm happy. Team probably feels good. Like I said last time, try to get Gamer week 2. Didn't happen. Got him. Puzzle been completed.
Absolutely.
Boys, can you say?
Anyone?
Gamer? Boys?
What's up?
Anything to say?
Feels good beating all the teams that I lost to last time.
True.
No more 10 o'clock games, please.
I just
Yeah,
want to point out
I don't-
every single game we've played this entire rest of the season, I've already played all of them. And lost all of them.
Gamer has now lost, you said 3 times? Is that correct?
I've beaten Cookie 3 times now. Love you,
Or
Cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah, not Gamer, sorry. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's tough. Well, early prediction. Are you guys making playoffs now? Like I said, you are tied for a playoff spot, so tied for 7th. Do you think you make it?
I think so.
Excuse me.
I think we
You still
definitely
get
got
number
this.
1 seed, or is that out of the question?
Unfortunately, I don't think you can catch up to that.
Darn.
I think your highest would be technically 3rd, but I don't know if you could actually get
Hold
there.
on. How many games is there left?
3. Record-wise, you could catch up to Honolulu, and you could have
Yeah.
head-to-head. I don't know if it works out possibly for you to actually get up to 3rd, but you could catch up to the 3rd-place team.
Yeah.
And speaking of them, you do play Honolulu
Mike-
next week, so
Did Mudcats play this week already?
you were the last game.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, you have 5 losses. Luxor and Missouri have 7 wins, so you can't catch them.
Yep. I was trying to do the math in my head. It's late. No more 10 o'clock games. Managers, I'm not doing any more 10 o'clock games. Just know that. It's too late.
We're
I'm
getting
old.
too old.
Yeah. Yes, we're playing Havoc next week. After the drama in the Discord. Can't wait. Just so everybody knows, Wiko did message me and apologize. So the drama is done. There's no more.
W.
And we're only
I-
double insta-challing him every single game.
Ugh.
Half the
I
time.
legitimately
No, I mean, it's fair strategy.
was just GGing to be nice. Just like GG's phone.
Yeah. I don't see it first scrim, so I kind of get, but, whatever. Maybe it's behind.
I've done it
the end.
before, so it's not like it was new.
Fair. Well, I don't have any other questions about the game, so if we have any final thoughts, otherwise, GG's, congrats on the win, and good luck next week.
Sonics, fix your fucking servers. Stick your whole damn
W.
building in my ass.
Whoa, we're gonna see another ban coming through.
Oh my gosh, I had so many ghost touches.
Thank you for streaming, Doggo.
Thank you.
Thanks, doggo.
Thank you, doggo.
All right, and that does do it for this game, and it does do it for Week 8 in the Pixel League. There is one more game scheduled for, I believe, 8 p.m. tomorrow. That is Havana versus Florida. Should be an interesting Prism League game. You don't want to miss it. No direct playoff implications, however, it will matter for the coming week. So you do want to tune into that one, but that does it for tonight. Your final score here, Erie Eclipse 3 and New Mexico Fallen 1. So Erie picked themselves back up to a tie for a playoff spot. They make Honolulu wait till next week, and so we'll see. But again, make sure, tune in tomorrow. But we're done here for tonight, so we'll see you then.